What is going on, everybody? Hello, happy. What is that? Happy. What's today? Tuesday, July 22nd, 9:33 p.m. Phoenix, Arizona. What is happening to all you lovely folks? Just hanging out. Just got home. So we'll see if you guys get notified. We'll see. We'll see if there's a notification, huh? Samantha Acevedo, what's happening? Lily, hello. Jessica Ralston, what's going on? Been throwing up, but I'm here. What's going on, Jessica? What'd you eat? Did you kiss a frog? Did you eat something bad? Why are you throwing up? Curious Irish Angel, hello. Sharon R, what's happening? Viridiana Arteaga, Vidi Bam Bam. Lady Boomer, what's happening? Maria Carrera. Carrera in Spanish means races, right? Race or races, right? Teresa Roberts, what's going on? Hello. Todd F, rest in peace. Ozzy Osbourne, damn. Legend, man. Damn. He lived a long time for the fast life that he led. He lived a long time. So wow. Carrie Spencer, what's going on? Hello. Joe Vasquez, yo. Fernando Lewis, hello. Bear River, what's going on? Said Jessica Ralston says I have bad health. I shouldn't drink alcohol. Probably, I think I'm gonna try to quit. Yeah, you should. If alcohol is making you throw up, yeah, you should probably quit. Christina C, what's going on? Monica, hello. Kathy Hazenberg, what's going on? Kathy, Great Divide. I'm doing. How are things? Things are really good. I just got home and gave the dog some treats. Had to separate them. They're fighting. Jesse Reyes. This is Jessica Strange. I want to give a shout out to Lost in Phoenix. Awesome. Thank you, Jessica Strange. I appreciate it. Pamela Maltese. What is going on? Hello. Jessica Ross says it's kind of creepy. I was just thinking about how long he's been living and when he was still alive last week and then boom, he died. Maybe I shouldn't jinx people like that. Yeah. Knock on wood. Angie Arnold, what's going on? Roland Begate. Ola from Rama Navajo Rez. What's up? Yatahe. What's going on, Roland? Is that what he had? Parkinson's? Sucks. Angelica, hello, what's going on? Steve and Nina are in Ohio. You guys are Buckeyes. Jessica Ralston also has a dog. That's cool. I have 5 of those little suckers. Hope you feel better soon, Art. Sending positive vibes to you. I feel really good. I feel great, actually. You know why? Because I'm drinking. I went to stop at Circle K, got a soda, so I feel good. Maria Carrera is having dinner. Hoagie sandwich with avocado, Lay's potato chips. Damn, it's like a late dinner. Danielle Bird, happy Taco Tuesday. What's going on, Danielle? Thank you. Appreciate you being here. Teresa Roberts has a lot of health problems. Yeah, for Ozzy, right? You're talking about Ozzy Osbourne, lots of health problems. He's had health problems since the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000, so he's like very resilient, so good for him that he lived long life. I mean, he joined Black Sabbath when he was like, what was he, 16, 17? He was like a little kid. So he was a little dude and just didn't stop. Just boom, boom, boom. The most memorable memory I have of that dude was when somebody threw a pigeon or bird or dove on stage. He thought it was like a fake toy, and then he put it in his mouth and he bit the head off. He had to go get a rabies shot because he thought that's crazy. That's how high he was. He was out of his mind. If he, was it a bat really? So yeah, damn, that's crazy. Don't be biting bats or pigeons or anything. Diana Rodriguez, I visited Phoenix for the first time and kept smelling this awful burning plastic smell in the air. I didn't know what it was at first, and it clicked. It was blues. Horrible, horrible. How do you manage five? Barely. I'm a good manager. I manage things really well, actually. Curious Irish Angel, he just did that concert. It's so unbelievable. Legend, the songs of Gen X. Anna H, what is going on? Hello. Hello. 20 years old? Damn, I read somewhere he was like little kids. I mean, he must have started singing when he was little, but I could have sworn he was like 17 when he made uh when he recorded his first song, he was like 16 or 17. I need to research that. I was like kind of impressed, like, damn, like he's a little kid, 16. I know what I was doing, and it wasn't, making classic rock. What a trip. Dave Jr., what's going on? You saw the last interview with Victoria. I'm so proud of her. I was an instructor that invited her to speak at MCC. She did very well. Awesome. Yeah, Dave, that's cool. Thank you for inviting her to Mesa Community College. She spoke to your students. Yeah, she's doing really well. She's doing 3 years sober now. She looks really good, healthy, very family oriented, and she's doing good. She's one day at a time. Thank you, Dave. Olga Q, how are you doing? I'm a big fan. Olga, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Appreciate your support. I'm doing super good. I hope you're doing good as well. Hope Dealer Perry, what's happening? How are you? Coco Budgets, haven't seen Coco Budgets in a long time. How's your dad Ed doing? Coco Malahi Valencia, Poo 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 Poo. Oh, puppy, got it. Analog Tom, what'd you miss? Not much. We're just talking about Ozzy Osbourne biting bats. Why is a guy at a concert have a bat? Was it in his pocket? Was it a pet bat? That's a trip. Like, I don't see bats regularly. So the dude goes on concert with a little pet bat, and then he throws it on stage, and Ozzy Osbourne thinks it's a toy and picks it up and bites the head off. Damn, that's crazy. That's a trip. Hope Dealer needs that hat. Awesome, dude. Yeah, go to the meet and greet in November. I'm gonna have hats. I'm gonna give them away. So hopefully you're able to make it, Perry. That'd be awesome if you show up. That'd be really cool. Tina O Burke is in the house. What's going on, Tina O? Oh no. So it's like kind of late, isn't it? I was at the store. I had to go buy dog food and dog treats and super glue and a charger. You're there, you're like, think, what do I need? A toothpaste and this toothbrush, all kind of stuff just pops up out of nowhere. $300 later. Sucks. No, the bat was frozen, already dead. Really? Who takes a frozen bat to a concert? What kind of knucklehead does that? Coco Budget says, brush that tooth. Gotta take care of the tooth. Coco Budget says he's doing better today, but I am exhausted. Well, keep your head up, Coco. You're doing a great job taking care of your faja. Zay O, hello. Just saw your new video with Dejan. I used to hang out with him. Been a long time since I've seen him. What area did you run into him? I want to bring him some clothes and food. Zay O, so I don't like disclose their location because I don't know people's intention, right? They might be running away from you, So what I could do is next time I see him, I could let him know. You can email me your information, and then I'll give that information to him so he can reach out to you next time I see him. Okay, but I don't make it a habit of announcing exactly where they're at because not everybody has good intentions, right? I get emailed every other day, emailed and just social media. Hey, my name is John. I live, in Ohio. I got a room for Carla. If she ever wants to get sober, she can come to my farm. Me and my wife will help her. There's lots of Johns out there, Johns, right? That just want to, help Carla's, all the girls. It's always girls, right? So that's kind of emails, it's type of things I get. It's crazy. The meet and greet is going to be November 8th. November 8th, and uh, I'm texting Benjamin. You guys remember Benjamin, the epic hurl? So he just got out of jail today. He was in jail. He just got out today, and so the mom was texting me. Angelica's her name, and then I got notified that Mariah. You guys remember Mariah? Um, her family found her and took her to treatment. So today, Mariah is in treatment. You guys remember Mariah, right? You guys remember Ben and Mariah? Benjamin, yeah, buddy. That was funny, man. Let me see. So I'm gonna give you guys the number. 602-888-9282. That's the number of the two people organizing it, okay? So Cher and Surrey are organizing it. So their number is, what did I say? 602-888-9282. So you guys are welcome to reach out to them and let them know that you're going, and they'll let me know exactly where. So we don't know when. October 8th. It's a Saturday. They're still working on the where and the logistics and the what and stuff like that, right? So yeah, I'm excited. Just can't hide it. Ava Zuri, what's happening? Ava, how's Migs doing? I just texted him a couple days ago. He's working. He gets off of work at 10 o'clock every night, so he's still working, doing good. At my house, there's that one song, the Mary Jane Girls. At my house. You guys remember that song from the 70s? Something about my house. Here's the keys to my house. No woman's ever told me that. Here's the keys to my house. Nobody's ever told me that. November 8th. November 8th. The 8th of November. One real one always, what's going on? Hello. Hello. Danielle Williams, what's going on? Danielle Williams. Hello. Any update on the homeless family? I haven't heard from them. I gave them my number to reach out to me, and they haven't reached out to me. So maybe they turned their lives around. Maybe they got locked up. Maybe they got their kids taken away. I have no idea. Um, so God bless them. Ava Zuri, Miggs looks like he has been sober forever, and it's because the demons are out of his mind and his body. I am beyond happy for him. Awesome. Yeah, definitely the drugs are out of him, right? So, Joanna Sales, thank you. I appreciate you. Randy says that's right, Miggs. Ball up, player, get that money. Yeah, stay out of trouble and pay your bills. That's what every person in America should do, right? Work, pay your bills, and you're too tired after work to go mess around and be a knucklehead. Cocoa Budget's okay, fam. I'm off to put Ed to bed. God bless all. Thank you for the prayers for Pops. Absolutely. Many prayers for your father, Ed. Tell him we said hi. Hello, Ed. Shout out to Ed. Hopefully you feel better, get well. Cocoa Budgets, thank you for taking care of your father. Thank you for even though you're busy and tired, exhausted, you're still here representing. So I appreciate you very much, Cocoa Budgets. Appreciate you. So yeah, a lot of news, a lot of stuff going on, man. Dang, a lot of things happening. Ozzy Osbourne, man, gone. No more Ozzy. His wife was Sharon, and I can't remember the kids, right? It was a boy and a girl. The little boy was kind of annoying. The girl was a little bit annoying. They seemed spoiled, which they probably were, right? Sharon seemed like the boss of the family, right? Uh, And I remember watching that show. What was that, like 20 years ago? The Osbournes, or I forgot the name of the show. They're like they're little kids. The uh, that was funny to watch. That was interesting. So yeah, Jack and Kelly, Danielle Williams. I should be able to go. My stepdaughter is moving in October, so that will extra money. I should be able to go. Are you talking about you go here? Like you're gonna go? You're gonna come to the meet and greet? Really? That's cool. Anna H, any news on Manuel, the older man in the wheelchair? I haven't heard from them, haven't seen them. Manuel and his grandson, Richard, right? 20, what is he, 20, 22, 23? And the grandfather's like 78. Damn. Christy Dawn, what is going on? Hello. Olga, thank you very much. I appreciate you. God bless you. Arlena D, what's happening? Jessica Ralston says, I remember Sharon hulking a ham over the fence. Peggy, what's going on, Peggy? What's happening? Are you feeling pH balance today? What does that mean, pH balance? Who's talking about balance? Oh, Ariel, right? I interviewed Ariel a couple of days ago, and she's talking about I'm balanced. I'm good. I'm balanced. My skin is balanced. What? So yeah, stay balanced. Sharon R, can you try and keep us updated on Crystal Zion? I'm rooting for her. I'm rooting for her too. So yeah, I hopefully I see her soon. I'll probably be seeing her this weekend, and I'll keep you guys updated. So she's real busy. I'm real busy, but we'll make it happen. Thank you for being staying interested in her progress, Sharon. I appreciate you. Peggy says it's in your DNA, autoimmune stuff. Arlena D is heading to bed. Make sure you brush the tooth. Do a little pit stop at the restroom and brush the tooth. Have a good night, Arlena. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. And long Tom, never watched the Osbournes. I just listened to Black Sabbath. War Pigs. Dun, 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 dun. No, wait, that's Iron Man, right? Which one's War Pigs? War Pigs is very ominous. War Pigs. I haven't heard that in a long time. Black Sabbath. That name was very appropriate to their songs, like very kind of dark and ominous, like just the end, doom and gloom. Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Isn't that creepy? That's the type of song I'll be playing in my Firebird. Melanie, what is going on? Hello, what's happening? How have you been, Melanie? Haven't seen Melanie in a long time. Melanie, we're gonna do a meet and greet in either Mesa or Tempe on November 8th, Saturday, November 8th. Put it on your calendar. Bring out your dog, bring out your dad, bring out the whole crew. Come say hi. Maricela, what is going on? How are you? Dave Jr. says I wasn't a big fan, but I did like Crazy Train. All aboard. Melanie was at the gym. That's awesome, Melanie. Good job. Cora Schooner was happening. It was the name of a Boris Karloff movie. Black Sabbath or War Pigs. Doom, doom, doo, 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 Just like witches at black masses. What else? I'm trying to think of anything else that's kind of that you guys. I need to kind of keep you guys updated on. What did you guys think about the two 19-year-olds today, Dejan and his girlfriend Paige, 19 years old. What were you guys doing at 19? 19, I was learning how to dance. I was at La 35 with 35th Avenue and Buckeye. 19, yeah, I was 19 years old. Wait, no, I'm sorry, I wasn't 19. Was I 19? What the hell was I doing on 19? 19, I was 19. I think that was 21. 19, I don't know what I was doing. I was working and going out and having fun. No drugs, no, I was drinking a little bit, but but you know how it goes. Oh yeah, Carla's in jail. She's been in jail for like a week. Warner was shooting H. That sucks. At night, when you were 19 years old, that's what you're doing. God dang. Melanie is 20. How long have you been on the channel? Like 2 years? So you're like what 18? That's a trip. Time flies. Maria Carrera says at 19, I was hanging out at Oceanside. That's in what, California, San Diego area? Awesome. Kathy Hazenberg, have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush the tooth. We'll see you tomorrow. 1963 Black Sabbath. Damn. Peggy, drugs on the street. Melanie's going to be 21 this October. Yay. That's awesome. Well, November 8th is going to be, it's like a little, we're going to extend your birthday to November 8th and celebrate. Put little hats, little candles. Analog Tom, isn't 35th and Buckeye where the butcher is where Miggs was going to work? I don't know where the butcher was at. I can't remember exactly where he's saying. I remember the butcher story, but he didn't go to the butcher. I wonder why Carla's in jail. I'm pretty sure she mentioned to me that she had warrants. So, Cora Schooner, it was kind of sad news about Ozzy, a big part of my past. Like, so it's kind of weird. So I'm 50 years old. You guys know I'm 50, right? So when people that you grew up watching, they start passing away, that's a trip. That's like, to me, it's kind of weird. So like the people that I listen to, sports, uh, TV, movie stars, actors, celebrities, they're passing away. Damn. that's like that's really weird. It's kind of odd. It's like life happening, right? Boom, just gone. So I'm like in that little phase, kind of one foot in, one foot out. It's really weird. Anna H was in basic training when she was 19 years old. That's awesome. Where were you stationed at? Where was your where'd you do basic at? Avazuri been years because I was in Marine Corps. Marine Corps there. That's awesome. Maria Carrera says, I am 66 and all the three old timers are gone. So that makes me the next generation of old timers. Stay healthy, exercise, eat good, and you'll live a long, fruitful life. A bunch of them died in 2016. It's been happening ever since. Really sad. Danielle Williams fell. Just get back up, Danielle Williams. Get back up. Look around. Make sure nobody saw you. Make sure nobody look around. Mo, what's going on, Mo? Pamela Maltese art. I've been going to PT since beginning of April. Is that training? Oh no, it's called physical physical therapy. Have to go till end of August. This is I'm hoping the end of my knee replacement, but it's never end with knee replacement. True but sad. Keep your head up, Pamela, and get healthy and yeah, feel better soon. Melanie, guess what? Don't say you're pregnant, Melanie. Whatever you do, don't say you're pregnant because that's not good. Melanie says, I'm getting my wisdom teeth out soon. Awesome. Okay, good, good. That's good news. Good, good, good. Is Mig still doing great? He is. I texted him 2 days ago, and he was at work. He works the night shift. He gets out at 10 p.m. for work, so he was working. Fort Jackson, South Carolina. That's awesome. I almost went there. Melanie says, never that. Good. Good job. Boom, doom, doo, 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 doo. Any news from you guys? Are you guys excited? Anybody? So Melanie's gonna go to the meet and greet. Danielle Williams is gonna go to the meet and greet. Christina C is going to meet and greet. Mo, are you going to the meet and greet? Rez Baby, are you going to meet and greet? Roland Begay, how many Native American Indians have you interviewed? I have no idea. I don't count, honestly. I've never counted, but I've interviewed Native Americans, so for sure. There's a lot of them out there, a lot. There's a lot of black people, a lot of white people, a lot of Hispanic people, a lot of Native people. See Asians, not all the time, but I do see Asians out there. Mo is in Albuquerque, too far. Okay, you gotta pass. Olga, You're in. Where are you, Olga? You're in New Mexico. You said you're coming. That's cool. Mel, you have to go. You're like down the street. You're in the East Valley. That's really cool. The stupid cat ran in front of me and tripped over her. Man, don't be breaking anything. Anna H might come because she's 5, 6, 7 hours away. She might come. Anna H is also in Cruces. You guys might carpool. Olga, can you give Anna H a ride? Because Anna H probably lives down the street from you. Cruces isn't like a big city, it's like a little town, right? So, Olga, give your information to Anna H, and you guys just come on down. The meet and greet is going to be in either Mesa or Tempe, Arizona on November 8th. We don't know yet. I have a couple organizers that are working on the exact location. They're trying to find a park with a Ramada to rent, and then I'll let you guys know exactly where that is. So at least we have the date ready, right? Boom, November 8th. So we just have to find a location, a park, and it shouldn't be too hard because that's just it's so far away. Definitely gonna let Olga know. Res baby is 4 hours away. Yeah, I'll let you know. Cora Schooners, Ohio. She's a Buckeye, very, very far. Mike Royal, I spent 8 months in the Phoenix area, just made it back home a month ago. Awesome. Good. I'm glad you survived the streets of Phoenix. Phoenix is tough. It's a tough city. The streets are rough. The weather, the people, the drugs. So yeah, I'm excited to meet and greet, kind of see you guys. Haven't seen a lot of you guys in a long time, so I've, but that'd be cool. are gonna do a live stream with everybody there. I don't know about a live stream. I might do a live stream for a little bit, um, like to introduce everybody, like a live stream. But I'll probably record like pieces, and then just put it all together in one big video. You know, like that'd be cool. Little 30-minute video, like spliced of like different portions of the meet and greet, so you guys can kind of be there. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. November is gonna get here like that. You know, you know. Olga says, my son graduates on July 26th at Grand Canyon University, and I have family there in the Phoenix area. Awesome, cool. Uh, the interesting thing about Grand Canyon University is like right in the middle of a hood. Like it's right in the middle of it's a trip. They have really good security, Grand Canyon University, to protect the students. They tell the students don't go off campus unless you absolutely have to. So the school's like right here, and all the outer portion of the school is just surrounded by drugs and prostitution, and it's nuts. I met Amber for the first time across the street from Grand Canyon University. That just goes to show you how bad the area is. Excellent school. The school is excellent. The academics, the teachers, the it's just an excellent school. It's really top tier in my estimation. I've never been there, but I've known a lot of people have gone there. Um, but it's a Christian school, so but I met her literally across the street. So that's the trip. Jade Evans, what's going on? Hello. Maria Carrera says USC, University of Southern California, is in a bad area in Los Angeles. That's in what, Pasadena? No, Pasadena, California, or am I wrong? I think it's there because the stadium is there. The football stadium is in Pasadena. The artist, what is going on? How are you? What's happening? I saw your post, the artist, about your mom's language. Gosh darn it, man. Wallapai? Am I saying it right? Wallapai? Hualapai. Damn, I'm good. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce Wallapai. I even spelled it right. Oh my gosh, I'm pretty cool. The artist says yes, Wallapai. Keep my mama in your prayers. Many prayers to the artist, and may everything turn out better. The artist, for your family, for your mama. Olga says, hopefully, I see some Lost in Phoenix people. He did online school to graduate. That's awesome. Tucson. The artist, thank you. Been here in northern Arizona with my mom. She will be out of intensive care unit soon. Awesome. I'm glad she'll be out soon, and hopefully she feels better and gets well. The artist, any prayers for you, your family, your mama. The artist, are you going to the beat and greet? It's going to be November 8th. November 8th in Mesa or Tempe. So you got a lot of months to prepare. You so V artist always traveling, like New Mexico, Arizona. She's like all over the place. Where are you today? Where's V artist today? War pig stuck in your head for the rest of the night. Yeah, so that's true. I'm gonna try and attend the meet and greet. All right, we're gonna hold you to it. Ray Boo, what's going on, Ray Boo? How are you? Jessica Ralston. It would be a godsend to be able to come all the way from Oregon. I would love that. I really hope. Do it. There's a is Peggy here? Peggy's in Oregon. So Peggy's coming. She's driving down with her dog and in her truck. So she might throw you in the back. Jessica Ralston. Do it. Do it. Angela's doing really good, Pamela. Lore Munoz sending prayers and good vibes. Absolutely, Lore. What's up, Lore? Haven't seen Lore in a long time. Where have you? You're like silently, just kind of in the back, behind the scenes, huh? Just like going like this. That's funny. Jessica Ralston, ask her. I will go. Where's Peggy at? She was here earlier. Peggy. She's a super fan. She has a little ranch says Peggy. The little ranch. I saw her earlier, but she might be tending to her dogs. But yeah, Peggy, as long as your pH balanced, she'll let you in her vehicle. She has like a rule. If you want to go cruising with Peggy, you got to be balanced, mentally, pH, physically balanced, everything, right? So Lore is just a watcher, la watcher. Lore, if you were in a gang, your chola name would be la watcher, la watcher. If Peggy was in a gang, her chola name would be La Balancer. Uh, Danielle Williams, if she was in a gang, her chola name would be La Mover. La Mover. La Mover forever. She's always moving. And then when she moves, it takes her forever, forever. Homes, forever, homes. Lore La Mirona. Melanie. Melanie's chola name. Let me see, Melanie. I don't know. Melanie. Melanie. Let me see. Melanie La. I don't know, Melanie. Give me like some hints. Give me. We don't really know you, Melanie. You're kind of quiet, kind of chill. You pop up every 2 3 months. We don't never hear any Melanie stories. Melanie, your chola name would be La Muela. La Muela. You know what Muela means? Means what are these called? Molars. Because you get it, you're getting your thing removed. Get it? La molars, la molars. Why do they call you la molars for? I don't know, man. I pop in this live every 3 4 months, and they just call me la molars. I don't know, la molars. Olga Q, what's mine? I don't really know you, Olga. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know you. I had to like know you a little bit. Like Melanie, I've met Melanie. Melanie has donated items for me to pass out. That was very nice. Was that last year or 2 years ago, Melanie? So that was very nice. So I haven't met her. Christina's been a super fan for like 2 years. Danielle Williams been a super fan for like 2 years. Uh, what else? I need to know you guys more. You guys need to pop in a little bit more frequent. Yes, I'm not no sabo. I mean, you know Spanish. You know Spanish really good. That's awesome. Okay, okay, okay. Frederick Diggs, what is going on? Are you working tonight, Frederick? Frederick is a nurse at a local hospital here in the valley. That's really cool. I've always thought that's a super fun job, and it is. It just is. It's a fact of life. The facts of life. The facts of life. Oh man, I'm tired. It's been a long week already. It's barely Wednesday tomorrow. Shoot. Shoot. Erica Alvarez, what's going on? Hello, Melanie. Yes, I know Spanish. Que bueno, muy bueno. Where's your family from, Melanie? Are they from, Mexico? Where are they from? Richard Manuel Garcia Smilly. Yo, my tata is doing a lot better. Awesome, Richard. I'm glad your tata, your grandfather is doing good. That's really good. It's awesome. Virginia, I just made coffee because I kept yawning. What's going on, Virginia? Your chola name would be La Yawner. Your family's from Chihuahua. I'm from Chihuahua too. I was born in Nuevo Casas Grandes, Chihuahua. My family is from Ascension. It's like a little tiny little town, and it's a trip. Yeah, I don't have a lot of family there anymore, but the old timers are still there. Carla's locked up. She's been locked up for like a week now. My family has friends in Casas Grandes. It's really cool. I think I've been there one. I lived there for like a very short time when I was a kid. I was visiting. I think like when I was like 9 or 10, I went to visit, and I was there for like a summer. Pretty cool. Interesting. Jessica says, "I hate that she is locked up. She seems so sweet and quiet." Are you talking about Carla? Maybe that's a good thing. Remember, uh, Miggs was locked up for 4 months. When he got out, his brain just flipped. It just transformed, and he started thinking better. Just wanted something better than the same old routine. So maybe if Carla's locked in there for some time, maybe her brain will just flip and be, you know what, I'm sick of that stuff. Let me try to, get control of my life and go work and, you know. Lore Munoz, my mama was from No Casa. Lore's chola name is La Copiona. I'm just kidding. That's cool. We might be cousins, Lore. What the heck? Oneer says, do they give methadone or Subutex in county jail in Phoenix? They do not. They give you Tylenol. Olga Q, Parral, Chihuahua, my dad's family. Yes, it's definitely not parallel. That's parking, but it's Parral. Parral is the city where, is that where what's his face was shot? Parral, Chihuahua. Pancho Villa. Isn't that where he was shot? I think Parral. I think he was ambushed and shot. I still haven't discovered who shot him and why they shot him. If it was political, if it was revenge, the government, a rival. I can't. I still need to find out. Roland Begay says Los Padayas, Albuquerque, New Mex. Jessica Ralston says she's going to learn that every up comes a down. Correct. Anna H, my dad was from Camargo. Very cool. I've never known anybody from that town. Isn't that crazy? I've heard about it, but I've never known anyone from there. I know people I dated girls from Anawa, from Chihuahua, the city in Chihuahua. I dated somebody from Delicias. I know they grow apples there. I dated girls from Ascension. I dated somebody from Palomas, a little tiny little town. Sweet Bomb, what is going on? Hello. Hello. DC4L and makeup with Dora. I'm just gonna say Dora going forward. What's going on, Dora? Hello, how are you? Hello. Richard, if you wanted to do an update, I'm over here, 7th Street and Baseline. I just graduated my night. Oh shoot. This is Richard. We're just talking about you, dude. It just clicked in my head that you're Richard and your grandfather is 79-year-old Manuel, right? It didn't click in my head, dude. It didn't click in my freaking head. I'm sorry. I apologize. So, okay, if you want to do an update, I'm over here on 7th Street and Baseline. I just graduated my 190 days IOP, which is intensive outpatient program yesterday. Now I'm working on a job and halfway through my probation. That's so cool. Richard has been sober for 190 days. Hey, good job, dude. I'm very proud of you, man. Do you remember when I met you? I met you like what, 3, 4 years ago? And this is the longest you've been clean since I've known you, right? I met you when you were like 21, dude. And what are you? You're like 24? So I'm very, very proud of you, man. What did you say about your grandpa? I read some. You said something about your grandpa, and dude, it wasn't clicking, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. It wasn't clicking what you said earlier about your grandpa. What the hell? Dude, it's just I'm tired, man. Just so many names. I'm just tired. I'm exhausted. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to tell me again about your grandfather. What I think of you guys often, man. When I go out over there in the hood in your area, I never see you guys. So I'm like, they're in treatment, they're at home, or they're no longer here, right? So Melanie says it's raining again. Melanie's chola name, new channel name is La Lluvia. She makes it rain. Christy, aka Zion, so happy for her. Looks so much better. Did not recognize her. So lots of people on TikTok and Instagram. That's not her. Arch line. That's not her. That's there's two different people. The nose is different. The this is different. It's just this guy's lying. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that weird? So God bless those people, man. I don't even argue anymore. I just whatever. Richard says sober since November, but my grandpa's with my sister. I'm in an independent sober living. Wow, dude. That is so cool. Richard. Richard, do me a favor and email me, man. My email is lostinphoenixyt@gmail.com. Here, let me type it up real quick. So send me an email, dude. Lost in Phoenix YT at gmail.com. Boom. So send me an email, Richard. Okay, there's my email, Richard. Send me an email, send me your number, send me your address, wherever the heck you're at. And I want to congratulate you. I want to interview you. I want people to see that there is hope. People do recover. And I'm just extremely proud of you, man. So you're really young, so you can still start your life, you know. So I'm extremely proud of you, man. So keep going, don't stop, and I can't wait to see you soon. So you've been sober since November. This November it'll be a year, right? Or no? Am I tripping out? My math off again. That's a trip. Roland Begay says I used to live on 27th and Indian School. So different now. That area is like when you drive, you have to roll up your windows, man, because you just breathe that air and you're gonna get high because it's just like like blues is just floating around in the air. I'm gonna take a shower and I feel sweaty. Richard says, yeah, the last video we did on 8:30 in school. Long time ago. Puchicano, what is going on? Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. What's his first name? Oswald, or what's his real name? I never really did a lot of research on him actually. So just a cool dude, man. Just a really cool dude. Big time rocker. Interesting. So like an icon, you know? Sad. I'm gonna be real sad when Led Zeppelin guys start going. They're up there, Jimmy Page. Um, yeah, so really sad. What's up, Puchicano? Oh yeah. My cup is all this cup is like maybe is it like it's like sweating. It's nasty. John Michael Osborne. Why do they call him Ozzy? Because short for Osborne? I thought it was like Oswald. Oswald Osborne. His real name is John Michael Osborne. Very cool. How are your dogs? They're good. I gave them. So the past 3 days, I bought them like seven different type of snacks. Um, I spoil the hell out of these damn dogs. I buy them like chew, the chews, where they could just chew on it all day long. Buy them the snacks where they eat real quick. Like right now, again, on the chicken slices of chicken, dry chicken. Oh my god, they love that. So I spoil the hell out of them, man. My dogs are really good. I'm blessed to have them. They're super cute. Even when they piss me off, my dogs are very like they're bad, but they're cute. So it's really hard to be mad at them like long term. Like I get really mad like at that moment, but long term it's really hard for me to be mad at them because they're just like very adorable, but they're bad. They're bad. It's because there's five of them, and so I get it. Roland Begay, how can I get your cap? I'm gonna have a lot of these caps for the meet and greet November 8th. So I'm gonna have do a little contest giveaways. So I'm excited for you guys. Richard, I'll email you sometime. I got to get off curfew time. Hit you up tomorrow, but thanks. Good night and God bless. Absolutely, Richard. Again, very proud of you, man. Keep it up. Keep going. I can't wait to see you. It's been a long time, Richard. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Brush the tooth. We'll see you soon. Analog Tom, yes, it's a British thing. Jimmy Page's schoolmates called him Pagey. John Paul Jones would be Jonesy. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Okay, yeah, I know Jonesy. I've heard Jimmy Page call John Paul Jones Jonesy. Like I've heard that. So that's interesting. Or what do they call Robert Plant? Planty? El Planty. No snacks if they misbehave. That'll teach them. I've tried that, man. It's just I was thinking about getting a dog trainer, to calm their asses down, but I think they're calming down. So like I think they're getting older and they're calming down. They're not as hyper and aggressive and all that. So hopefully they relax. Don't make me give you NyQuil, damn it. Night juice. Maribel Sunflower, what's going on? Hello. Maribel Sunflower is going to. Puchikan, are you going to the meet and greet November 8th? Ray Boo, are you going to the meet and greet November 8th? Maribel Sunflower is going. Analog Tom's too far. Analog Tom, you're in what, New Hampshire, or where are you? Like northeast. Pamela's not going because she has a knee replacement recovery she's recovering from. Kimberly Martinez, what is going on? Hello. Pamela Maltese, how old is the Maltese dog? Phoebe, nowadays I want one because of my last name. How old is she? Shit, I don't know, 3, 4 years old or something. Damn, that's a good question. I didn't look. Connecticut, Bristol, Connecticut, right? Is that the capital? Bristol. Puchicano is in California. Got it. Analog Tom is not ruling it out. Don't rule it out. Maribel Sunflower, have they finished renovation of the park, Santa Anita Park? Have they finished it, or still? When I dropped off Weta in Texas and Tucson, what was that, 2 months ago? I passed by that park, Santa Anita Park, because her sister lived down the street, and it's all fenced off. So, New Haven, Connecticut, pizza capital of the country. I've never heard of that. New Haven, Connecticut, pizza capital of the country. Wow. Jessica Ralston says, I feel like I would fit in better out there. Do it, Jessica. Do it. Do it. Ray Boo won't be able to come visit at the meet and greet. Jessica Ralston is going to sell the place and move to Phoenix. Be careful. Don't move just anywhere, because I don't want to be interviewing Jessica Ralston. Jessica Ralston, you went from subscriber and commenter on the lives to out here in the streets of Phoenix on 27th Avenue in school. What the hell happened, Jessica? Art, you told me to move, and here I am, boom. And so be careful. Art, I passed through Santa Rita Park a few weeks ago, still fenced up. What the heck? That's how have you guys noticed, like, government, like city work, government, county work, federal work, it's always very slow. Very slow. They move very slowly. Sarah Tillmans, hi all. Where has Angela been? Angela is safe, Sarah. Jessica says, I've been looking at houses in the area. Could be how I found you because the algorithm. Yeah, maybe. True. True. Lee, why are you here? Roland Begay, you go school in Phoenix? What school you like somehow and pass? So I went to Alhambra High School. Organs aren't good for you. Organs, hey, you need organs. Organs, definitely need organs. Don't lose the organs. Oh my goodness. Vince Amal, Jedi Master, is from New York City. New York City. Sarah Tillman's, I really enjoyed watching you get Zach his new chair. That was very cool. Forgotten's wheelchair, right? So yeah, that was really cool. Of Chris Martin actually sent that. So thank you, Chris Martin. And Forgotten accepted it. So thank you, Sarah Tillman. Zach, he's the Lego maniac. You guys remember that commercial back in the 80s? Nocturna Boot. We need a music night sometime soon again. We're talking about music recently or what? Are we having music? Yes, we're gonna have music. They're working on a playlist. So yeah, we're gonna have music. And if anybody wants to sing, if you guys want to sing your little hearts out, we're gonna have a little karaoke. Mm, 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 mm. Country music, uh, George Jones, George Strait, who else? Patsy Cline. That's the type of like this new stuff where they rap and all that. No, not that. None of that stuff. JDM Beats, what is going on? Hello, Necro Slaughter. Got Iron Man stuck in your head. I got Iron Man and War Pigs. Roland Big A. Oh, really? You look like someone I know. It's been a long time. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely went to Alhambra back in the 90s, a long time ago. But it seems like yesterday. What a trip. Maribel Sunflower is gonna play country and cumbias. Do it, do it. Does anybody know how to dance cumbias? I know how to dance cumbias really good, so I'm gonna teach you guys. There's gonna be some cumbia lessons going on. Puchicano says Highway Star by Deep Purple is the perfect jam while driving that Firebird. Really? I haven't I haven't heard Highway Star, but you know what I play by Deep Purple? Um Child in Time. Oh my god, that's gosh, I get goosebumps. I get goosebumps with some of these songs, man. They're like electric, the songs. What a trip. That's how you know that the music is good, right? When it moves you like that. So that's how some songs make me feel. Necro Slaughter says I play bass, have an open mic. That's cool. Analog Tom says new country is like pop music with a little twang. I don't know. I don't listen to that stuff. I heard it one time. What the hell is that? It's too. Nah, man. It's just I'm like a leave stuff alone. Like leave country music alone. Don't try to redo it or add to it. Just keep it classic. Keep it like normal. Um, I think that's why like the NBA. I haven't watched an NBA game in years because it's different from when I grew up. I grew up in the so I grew up watching the basketball NBA in the 80s and 90s. The way they played back then is totally different than how they play now. Because they're trying to change it, and it's kind of blown up in their face. But that's just my opinion. Who are those knuckleheads that had that shirt the other day? It says, "Pay us what you owe us." So here's a true story. I've never watched a WNBA game ever in my life. Never have I ever seen. Hell, I didn't even know they were still going that league. Right, it's been going on for how many, few 2 or 3 decades, right? the Women's National Basketball Association. And but I was actually looking for tickets for Phoenix when Phoenix played Indiana Fever, because that's where Caitlin, what's her name? Clark? Caitlin something, right? She was really good, very talented. But then I saw her wearing that stupid shirt, "Pay us what you owe us," and I'm like, oh, so just it's just silly, man. So I'll never be attending a WNBA game ever in my life. Ever in my life. Lainey Wilson is a country singer. Awesome. Hank Williams Sr. That was a Dukes of Hazard. He was a Dukes of Hazard. Just a good old boss. Never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw. Been in trouble with the laws. So they did what want. WNBA in the 90s was more hard than today's NBA. Yeah, so back in the 1990s, 80s and 90s, there's no flopping. There was no flopping, wasn't even a thing. Wasn't It didn't exist. That word didn't exist. Um, Nobody was shooting 3 pointers all day. When you went in for a layup, you're gonna get an elbow to the face. You're gonna be on the ground. Uh, so yeah, there's the real defense back then, right? And now no defense at all. It's just no defense. So it's really weird. But evolution, and I don't watch it. It's a really poor product, but God bless them. Pay us what you owe us. That was Junior. Oh, you're talking about Hank Williams Sr., the dude, that was like from the 40s and 50s, right? Like an old dude. Yeah, I've honestly never heard Hank Williams Sr. That's like black and white, right? That's from the 40s and 50s. Nah, that's not my. I've never even heard any of his songs. I remember Hank Williams Jr., Dukes of Hazard, and Monday Night Football. Are you ready for? Are you ready for a party? Monday. Yeah, I remember when I used to watch football back a long time ago. Waylon Jennings. I always get them confused. Waylon Jennings was he born here, or am I? No, he wasn't. I don't think he was born here. He played here in Phoenix. Waylon Jennings. He was the guy that almost got on the plane the night that the music died. With I always get Waylon Jennings and Hank Williams Jr. confused. I confuse them all the time for everything. But Waylon Jennings is a flip of a coin to get on the plane, because the plane had the heater was working. The bus broke down. The bus that it didn't have a heater, and they were what, in Iowa, Clear Lake, Iowa, or Clear Lake City, or Clear City, Clear Lake. The plane takes off and it lands on in a cornfield. Buddy Holly, the Big Bopper, Richie Valens, the pilot. The pilot was like 21 years old. So yeah, it's crazy. He gave up the seat to the Big Bopper. Clifford Farmer, what is going on? Senior got a $5 pistol and a $2 bill, so let's go honky tonkin' till we had our fill. $5 pistol, damn. The day the music died. My Miss American Pie. Drove the Chevy to the levee. Some Nocturna boot will never go on a little plane. Yeah, it's always like, who got on a little plane? Kobe Bryant got on a little plane. John F. Kennedy Jr. got on a little plane. Uh, these guys, the day music died, got on a little plane. It's always bad stuff, right? Who sang it better, Hank Williams? I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with Junior because I'm more familiar with Junior than Senior. Dolly Parton was pretty cool with Kenny Rogers. I've seen pictures of Dolly Parton back when she was like 20 years old, and she's been pretty cool like her whole life. She's been pretty cool her whole life. Leonard Skinner plane accident. So there's a funny story with about Leonard Skinner. So those guys, they're in high school together, right? They're in high school together, and they're one of their teachers. His name was Leonard Skinner, Mr. Skinner, and they would ditch, and they'd be talking in class, and he would send them all to the principal's office, and so when they formed a band, they named it Leonard Skinner for after their teacher, Leonard Skinner. I thought that was a crazy story. Was the gym teacher? Okay, cool. Yeah, probably. But I thought that was hilarious. Randy Rhodes. Not my Richie. The mom was mad that it was Richie, that like he was how old was he when he died? Like 17, 18? That's crazy. He was little. He was a little dude. He looked 40 though. Have you guys seen pictures of Richie Valens? Dude looked 40, but he was like 18 and he looked 40. The hell were they giving these? What were they feeding them back then? Holy crap. Nocturna Boo says, my mom cried when John Denver hit the mountain. Yeah, I remember that. He was a kind of like a folksy singer, right? Like a little folk country singer. 17 years old. Not my Richie. Damn. I'm up late. Anyways, gang, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for hanging out. Just want to say hi, give you guys an update, talk to you guys. But thanks for hanging out, all you late people. Appreciate you guys being here. I'll see you guys very soon. Have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush the tooth. I'm gonna go shower. Close your eyes. I'm gonna give you some balloons. I'm gonna give you guys some fireworks. I'm gonna give you some confetti. I'm about to laze you. Buzz. And I'm going to send you some love. This is even for my haters. God bless you, knuckleheads. Bye.